Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is a how to apply false lashes video. Whether you've worn false lashes before or have never even tried, this is my tips and tricks to apply false lashes, whether it is a thin band, thick band, mink lashes, foam mink, synthetic, silk, like any type of lash. I will show you how to apply it. By the time you are done practicing, you're going to be applying lashes like an old pro. I get faced with this question all the time, like how do you wear falsies? Are they even comfortable? Well, I'm going to show you how to apply them so that they are comfortable. You can wear them all night. I have friends who just don't really wear falsies ever, and they've tried but just couldn't get it right, but sometimes they want to, just because when they go out, just a long, full, thick lash could just really pump up their eye look just that much. These are my very loved Ardell Studio Effect Wispy lashes. They are claimed to be customized by a makeup artist. You can get these at the drugstore. I love Ardell lashes because they are so affordable and so easy to apply for beginners. So when you are starting out applying false lashes, you want to try something with a thinner band. They're more easy to maneuver and they are more willing to move with your eye. Most thicker banded lashes, like House of Lashes, tend to be a little stiff, and if you're not used to wearing false lashes, that might be a turnoff for you. So start with something with a thinner band. I recommend Ardell. Kiss lashes are even really good, especially because both brands are so inexpensive, and if you ruin them, you only spend like $3 or $4. So I've worn these before. Like, this is a brand new pair, but I just popped them on a few nights ago because I just needed some lashes and they were way too long. My first tip for applying false lashes is make sure that they are the right length for your eye. Most false lashes come like pretty long because they want a lot of people to be able to wear them. The thing about false lashes is you can always trim them, and you should trim them, because if they don't fit your eye, you obviously don't want to wear them, because it could lead to the inner corners lifting up, or it could like pocket or like not lay evenly on your lash line, and you don't want that because it's gonna make it look unnatural. It won't blend with your natural lashes. So trim your lashes. So how you do that is you just kind of like hold it up to your eye and like look in the mirror and kind of see where it falls. So like you can see that this kind of goes past like the outer corner of my eye. And you're never gonna trim these like too much. So I always trim like, oh, stuck to my scissors. You're never gonna trim these like so much that you're like wasting the lash, you know what I mean? You're only gonna trim like a little bit. And I always trim like the outer corner, and you can always tell which one is the inner corner or the outer corner. The inner corner lashes are going to be much shorter and taper off much, see what I mean? Like these taper off kind of with the other lashes, and these ones taper off like pretty short. See what I mean? These are longer, these are shorter. So I just trimmed these a little bit. And this is going to help your lash lay much more evenly on your lash line. It's going to keep it from lifting, from poking you, and looking weird. So the next step is your glue. This is Salon Perfect Strip Eyelash Adhesive. Use whatever eyelash glue you want. Pay attention to the ingredients. If you're allergic to latex, make sure you get a latex-free glue. If you want something that lasts longer, make sure you get like a 12-hour wear lash glue. Like, just make sure you're getting what you want. The package will tell you, you just gotta pay attention. But I'm not really picky about my lash glue. I'm not allergic to latex. I don't really have any ingredient sensitivities to products except for green tea. I'm super allergic to green tea. So take the lash and your glue, and just very, very carefully like squeeze out the tiniest amount. You don't need a ton. like a little goes a long way. And just spread it out on the band, making sure not to get it on the lashes themselves, on the fibers. And then you wait. I know that sounds like ridiculous, but the more you wait, the more sticky the glue becomes, and when you put it on, it's not going to lift up and move around on you, and you're not going to struggle with it as much. So wait. I like to put mine on some tweezers, just kind of wave them back and forth. And they recommend that you don't use tweezers to apply, so I'm going to show you how to use your fingers. Or you can get a false eyelash applicator tool, which I have one somewhere, but I cannot find it. So I'm going to show you how to use your fingers, because those tools can be like $8, $9, and if you don't wear false lashes that often, why would you? I mean, you can use tweezers. It's not safe, it's not recommended, but I'm going to show you how you use your fingers, girlfriend. So it's been a good few seconds. And now, apply the lash. Make sure you're putting it on the right eye. And by right eye, I mean correct eye, not your right eye. You know what I mean? Don't want to confuse you. You can kind of tell which lash is which by the inner corner lashes. So this lash goes on my left eye because I can see that the inner corner is a little shorter. And then I'm going to come in from the top like this, not like this, like this. Don't do this, do this. And slowly lower the lashes onto my lash line. I'm gonna stop talking so I can get a steady hand. Push the center of the lash right up against your lash line, like that. And then take the ends and then push those ends against your lash line. This is really hard to do in front of a camera. And I'm going to show you again on this other eye. Just, you know, because for me, I see it once, I like take it all in, and then I watch again so I can like see everything in like one fell swoop, like one unsmooth motion. You feel me? Know what I mean? Do your squats and stay hydrated. On, not this, this. And it kind of helps to hold your mirror down here so you can see it. Because if you're not, hold your mirror down here. Plop it smack dab in the middle of your lash line. And now adjust. Push the lash band into the lash line as close to your natural lashes as possible, and make sure every part of the lash band is down securely on your lash line. And you can do that by just like taking the very ends of the fibers and gently pushing in. This will work best when the glue is extra tacky. So make sure you wait on that glue. That is the #1 trick and tip I can give you. Wait on that glue. 30 seconds, 30 Mississippis. It will not dry on you, I promise. Alright. you can see the difference. So now I want to talk to you about like some more dramatic lashes. Lashes like these, in order to, you know, put on all of those like big, beautiful, dramatic fibers, they tend to have a thicker band. Also, the thicker band adds more drama, so for like no liner looks, like thicker bands are where it's at, but they're harder to apply, they're less comfortable to wear. I mean, not to say that these are like totally uncomfortable. I mean, I wouldn't choose to like have them on all day, every day, but when I go out, I want really dramatic lashes, I reach for these. These are the House of Lashes Iconics. I'm going to take these bad boys off, and I'm going to show you how to apply these thick banded false lashes. For thicker banded lashes, you definitely want to make sure that you trim these, because these will like buckle up on your eyelid if they are way too long. And this is a brand new pair. I haven't worn these yet. These are the House of Lashes Iconics, like I said. And you're just going to do the same thing with those that you did with your Ardell lashes. You're just going to look at that. I'll make sure. So just look in the mirror. Yeah, like these are definitely too long, so you can clearly see that the end of these, because obviously it flares out, but I don't want to like take away too much of that flare, so I'm just going to trim the tiniest bit. And that should do it. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to show you how to apply these with your fingers. See? Look at that. And with thicker banded lashes, you're going to struggle a little bit more. I mean, I always do at least. And I'm like pretty happy with the way these look. And the next tip I could give you is make sure that you apply mascara to your natural lashes, because your natural lashes kind of look like floss compared to false lashes. So if you coat them and make them look thicker, they look like they truly blend in, and the lashes, I mean, obviously no one has lashes like this, but they truly blend in, look properly applied, and it looks totally seamless. But before you apply mascara, I'd say slightly curl your lashes, not so much so that they're like sticking straight up, but just slightly curl them at the base so they're kind of like turning up. Like if you have shingle lashes like me where your lashes just droop down, curl your lashes, because dramatic lashes like these tend to be like very dramatically curled, and then your lashes are just hanging out down here while your lashes are curled up, and it doesn't look natural. So sometimes mascara isn't enough, so you need to slightly curl them. I didn't curl them today for the purposes of this video. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just making this video. So I didn't curl them. I just wanted to show you how to apply them, and you know, they look pretty good. So that completes this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something and feel a little more confident about applying false lashes. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. This is Kara. I'll see you next time. Bye.